Hello and welcome. This will be a comprehensive tutorial on building a retail analytics ETL pipeline using Databricks. We will walk through a real-world enterprise scenario where we will implement a complete ETL solution that mirrors industry practices. Let me give you the overview of our project. Our project has three main components. The first one is data integration. We will extract retail outlet data from Azure SQL database. The second one is data processing. We will implement cleaning and transformation operations inside Databricks. And the third one is analytics generation. We will create business KPIs and insight. Let's understand our business requirements. There are primary ETL requirements, which are first thing, we will connect to Azure SQL database to extract retail outlet data. Then we will clean and transform the data, handling the null values and data quality issues, and store process data in Azure Data Lake storage, and export clean data as CSV files for the data science team. So let me create a flowchart as well. The first thing will be the data source. Let's give the text data source. So our data source will be an Azure SQL database. So which will have the raw retail data. Let me type inside here Azure SQL database, and it will have raw retail data. Let's also increase the size. Now we will use Databricks ETL processing. Let's create a box for that. So this will be the Databricks ETL processing. So inside this, what we will first do is connect to our Azure SQL. Then after this, using Databricks, we will extract the extract raw data. Then after extracting raw data, we will perform the cleaning and transformation of data. So we will handle the null values and also handle the data quality issues. Then after cleaning our data, we will perform some quality checks. And after the quality checks, we will generate some KPIs for business requirements. So using the KPIs, what we are going to do is create analytics output. Let me create a box for that. So primary, we will have three different types of analytics output. Let me create boxes for each. So our first analytics output will be top outlet sales, okay, outlet sales by location. Uh, let's decrease the size by one. Now we can see the second one will be top outlet sales by type, and the third one will be other KPI. Now, using the KPIs, what we are going to do is create new files and put them in data storage or Azure Data Lake Gen 2. So this will be the box for data storage, and we are going to put clean data in ADLS or Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2, and we will export the CSV data for data scientists. And let's connect these. So using the KPIs, we are going to perform each of these functions, and also here, okay, let's connect it to directly to ADLS Gen 2 and then connect it here, and this also to should be fine. So the first thing we are going to do is connect Azure SQL database to extract retail outlet data, clean and transform the data. We will handle the raw null values and data quality issues, then store the process data into Azure Data Lake Storage and export the clean data as well for the other teams. So we have some analytics requirements. So we need to generate APIs for business insights, analyze top performing outlets by sales, and break down sales performance by location and outlet type. So we will handle a few technical challenges. We need to establish secure connection between Databricks and Azure services. We also need to implement efficient data cleaning strategies and set up Azure Data Lake Storage, mounting in Databricks. And we need to optimize the ETL pipeline for performance. Throughout this tutorial, we will follow a structured approach, understanding the requirement, designing the solution architecture, implementing and coding, testing and validation. So before we dive into implementation, please take a moment to understand the flow chart and flow of the data we have. So in the next part of the video, we will understand and perform the practical implementation. Thank you.